And in today's video, we're going to be talking about why you think that you're not good in sales, right? I probably say like, I'm not good in sales. I can't do network marketing. I can't do anything. Let's get the facts straight and let's move on, because I know what it means to be not good at sales, but to get better at it. Hello. If you don't know, my name is Olivia. I help the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to earn also at the same time. So if that is something for you and you want to earn 1,000 pounds or 500 pounds. I say 500 euros, but because I speak French and Italian, so of course the currency is in euros, but I live in the UK. So if that's something for you, link below, you should be able to find all the information. But if you do like this video, do like and subscribe. I post every week a video on why Fitline PM International is probably the best in terms of finding a model for network marketing. So first of all, we're going to be talking about why you think you're not good in sales, which I think is actually not true at all. But let's go back to a couple of like the misconceptions one has on selling. And you could probably be at me, because when I was younger, I didn't want to talk to a leaf. I did not want to speak to anyone. My mom would always say, go, and talk to someone, and I'd be so scared. I just couldn't. So I've come from a place where I was scared of showing up until I understood that it was only like a mental switch, where I hopefully for you will bring a bit more clarity in terms of like selling. Because initially, selling is serving. Now, I'm going to explain what you think your misconception of selling is. It's knocking at the doors on every door of the person, door to door, and then selling them an offer or a service or a product, right? And so if the person says no, you'd put your foot in the door and just try and get the sale through. Or you would go, I don't know, let's say to the mall, to the what you call it here in the UK, or in Europe, the shopping center. And you would hand out leaflets and get people to, try out the perfume and have them try, right? That's what you have in your mind. And I can literally see you picture it, because if I'm picturing it, you can picture it too. And so that, just to understand, I get that's real salesy, right? But what I'm talking about is you're not good at sales. It's because you weren't given the tools nor the mindset to understand that either you're being sold or you're selling to someone, right? When you bought, I don't know, the iPhone, they sold you the fact that it was a really good phone. No, not this one. But when I bought this, is because I bought this, because I actually have 3 phones. One that's my personal, and this is my business. But when I bought this phone, I bought it because I couldn't get into Clubhouse. I couldn't get into Clubhouse, which was an app where you could just listen to audios and just interact. People couldn't see your face, but they could hear your voice. And you get put on the stage, you'd be able to talk, etc. I wasn't able to get on the app because I had an Android. So in order for me to get into Clubhouse, I needed to have an iPhone. Get this. They didn't sell me the fact that, yes, it was free, but I couldn't get access had I not had the iPhone. They sold me on the fact that if you wanted to be part of the community, if you wanted to be part of the thing, I needed to buy the phone. Do you see what I'm saying? So when we talk about the supplements, but I'm not good at selling the supplements. If you guys don't know and you're new to the channel, I sell premium nutritional supplements that fuel on a cellular level. It's like you cleansing the car. When you put petrol into the car and the car is like just really excited because it's got petrol and you can drive with it. Same thing. That's what the supplements are going to do. They're going to fuel you on that level where you're going to feel like, I had a girlfriend, girl/friend, that told me it felt like she was wearing a Superman cape. And then or Spider-Man, because I'm a Superman fan, Lois Lane and Clark Kent. But she saw Spider-Man. She's like, I feel as if like when Spider-Man turns into that action, he has to get into the mood. And when I take the drink, this is the one that I always talk about. When I take this drink, I feel that I'm alive. I feel that I'm getting into action. I feel that I'm just like much more focused on exactly what I do. That's what the product does. What did I sell you? I sold you on the fact that this drink, you only blend it with water, a few scoops, you feel alive. And in your mind, you're like, yeah, but I want to know where I can get it, because I sold you the emotion. I sold you how it felt. Now, of course, you got to try the product. How can you talk about a product if you can't even try it? Of course. But let me tell you this. I actually started the business without even knowing the product. I didn't even know I didn't even try the product. I didn't even know what it was I tried it because I prayed to God 20 or 48 hours before because I was needing an opportunity that could align body, mind, and soul. And so I prayed to God and I said, look, God, can you bring me something? I don't want network marketing, but bring me anything else. And funnily enough, he brought me network marketing. My friend told me what it was. I said, I don't sell supplements. He's like, you only got 5 hours to decide, and hung up the phone. And here we are. So don't tell me you need to try the product before starting. I get that, but I started it without. So those excuses are kind of bullshit to me, but then you do whatever you want, right? So that's one set. Number two is going from that misconception on selling. It's the skills that you're going to get. You can't bring me any excuse of I don't have time, or I don't, the products are expensive. I got that. And it's the skills of sales is just navigating how you can understand where the person is and turning them into, okay, can we still have a conversation? Somebody said the products are too expensive. Yeah, but what are we comparing it to? What are we comparing it to? Because apparently you've tried all 3 billion products on the market, so you know that they're all like whatever. That's one option. Or like, it's so expensive. Yeah, but this is premium. So of course they're expensive. We sold 3 billion last year. Still works. Now, that's why I'm like, you can throw anything at me. You're not, I win regardless. My goal in sales is to win with the argument. Yeah, but I don't think this is for me. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, it's not for you. Because I'm looking for the ones that are hungry. I'm looking for the ones that are fed up of living paycheck to paycheck. I'm looking for the ones that want a new turn in their career. I'm looking for the ones that are unsatisfied about life. Of course, if it's not for you, it's not for you. You're maybe not the right fit right now, and that's cool. I will love you the same way. Do you understand where skills will bring you? It's a profession. It will bring you interaction with people. It will have you converse, understand pain points with people. I'm so good at what I do because now I understand how I can talk to somebody in front of me. If they're in pain or if they don't feel right, if they need something. Like, there's so much altogether that it's just insane. But I get that because I understood the game that sales is a skill. And it's the highest paid profession. Now, you're going to do a little for a lot at first. And at some point, the balance will pivot where you're going to do a lot for a little. I always get confused with that. You're going to do a lot for a little. And at some point, you'll do little for a lot. But at some point, it's entrepreneurship. You have to get into it. But if that's something for you, you're like, look, I want to know the skills. I want to be able to do it. I want to know how I can include Fitline by taking care of my health, by looking good and feeling good. By being able to, today, like me working out, me taking care of my body, me taking the supplements every single day. My mom and I were at the supermarket and we, at the shopping, supermarket. Oh, we had to get some food. Anyways, I don't know what it's called. Supermarket. And my mom had to get a couple of boxes of wine and some Perrier, and then she got some other food that were a little bit heavy. I took everything that was heavy. So I was holding my things and I was still walking. Now you're probably like, what does that connect with like the skills? Well, because by me going to CrossFit, by me taking care of my body, by fueling it with the right supplements, by always taking for the last 3 years or however I've been doing it, by me holding those, I feel much confident and I can, now, yes, I do have abs, etc. Now, the goal of working out is not necessarily to get abs, but I burn really, really fast. So it doesn't really matter. I have an athletic body. But by me holding those bags and helping my mom, and I still feel that I'm 35, but I feel like I'm 20, 25. I've won. I look better. I feel better. I'm able to communicate better. I'm able to understand. I be more empathetic. Network marketing is being a better version, a better human being. And I get to be part of your transformation. So if that's something for you and you're like, look, I want to be able to do that. I want to get over the hurdle of that. I'm not good in sales, because you absolutely are. Last time you went to recommend me, I don't know, let's say this ring light. You told me all the benefits of the ring light. I talked to somebody the other day about doing CrossFit. I sold her on the CrossFit. I told her how much it was. I told her I paid £200 for my CrossFit membership. But I told her before, it's the best place to get a community. It's the best place to go where you are learning more skills. At first it feels scary, but at the same time you look and you feel good and you're able to do it with other people and they tell you what to do and you get to do it all together. You get to sweat together. It's disgusting, but boy, is it so good. I sold her on it. Sorry, there was a bird trying to catch a moth or a butterfly. I sold her on it. Did it cost me anything? No. But wouldn't you want that in your business? To be able to give value and people buy from what you say? Now, goal for me is to sell her the supplements, but that's another thing. You gotta find joy in those small things. Okay? Guys, I love you. I appreciate you. Remember, to be you, do you. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the way. If there's any questions that you want or you want to get started with the supplements, you want to know how it works, absolutely fill in the link below or type in your questions below. I personally reply to all questions. Talk to you later. Bye.